All right, we're gonna play this Star Wars Fortnite season with the RX 9070 XT. We're rocking the best CPU in gaming, the 9950X3D with 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. So like, we're not gonna be bottlenecked at all here, but we are gonna play it at 1440p. Pretty much maxed out settings. The only thing we don't have turned on is ray tracing, and we made sure that we didn't turn on the super resolution or anything like that so that we could have full on 1440p goodness. And we're gonna see what kind of FPS numbers we get. If you watch the 4K video, or this is the full length video, whichever one you're watching, like, we went crazy with the settings and 4K pretty much killed this GPU. So Fortnite can be a super demanding game if you are wanting to crank up the graphics. Now, if you'll notice, our latency, which is that number that says like L point, man, what am I talking about? 11.3, 10.3 milliseconds. It's those white numbers that are under the orange ones. They're in the right column that say have a decimal. For those of you that know what a decimal is, I know kids, you probably hate decimals in school. But anyway, we're talking, you know, the latency's kind of high. We want it to be under 10. This smells. Can't talk, man. I just said it again. What the heck? It feels pretty, a lot smoother. I was trying to say smooth at the same time as feels, and then it came out as smells. I know that's probably not a good excuse, but that's what was happening, okay? And so it's much more smooth. And we're getting like a solid like 80-ish, 90-ish. Sometimes it feels like it's, you know, bump it up to 100 or so. It's just some kind of like challenge thingy. I don't know. There's a slurp truck over there this whole time, and I've been goofing off over here trying to get shield. But Fortnite looks so good with these higher settings. It is just very hard to play Fortnite at these settings. I'm already bad at the game, and every bit of input delay that I have makes me worse than I already am, which inherently makes me really, really bad at the game. Like, when I was testing the 4K earlier, I died like so many times. Like, I don't think I got a single elimination. I got one elimination, but I'm 99% sure it was a bot. But we're gonna go see what this is like. I know there's gonna be fighting over here. This one, like the hottest POIs at the moment. We're gonna see if we can like steal a kill from somebody. Oh man, no. They can't have that many mats, right? Oh, why didn't I not build? They had a shotgun though. I told you I'm really bad at the game. But anyway, the nanite geometry setting really hurts your FPS and your input delay, because it's like using partial. It's kind of like it turns on this lumen aspect, which makes the lighting look really cool without using ray tracing. So if we turn off this nanite geometry, it's gonna make our latency and everything feel a lot better, but we have to go to the lobby to do that. All right, so we kept all the other settings maxed out except for we turned off the nanite geometry. Everything else is max. Again, it changes the global illumination and reflections to where the lumens is not on, which means the lighting and stuff will look a little off compared to what it just looked like, but it'll still be very, very good graphics in my opinion. And right now you can see we're getting around like 150 FPS on these 1440p max settings, which is way better than console, and our input latency and stuff would be even better as well. Where you at, boy? There's no way! He no-scoped me with that gun? What are all these sweats doing in my lobby, man? Alright, so since I didn't really... Nothing is went as planned today. New season. Everybody's sweaty. And I know you probably tell me I'm complaining too much in the comments, but that's okay. I'm just having fun, guys. You know, shadows, illuminations, and reflections. You got to turn those off next. And those will also help your FPS experience. So as you can see us dropping out right here, we're going to getting like 250, 240-ish FPS. Also, while we're flying out of the battle bus here, go ahead and like and subscribe for me, because, you know, feel sorry for me because I can't kill anybody. And then also, let me know if you'd like me to start see these things like live streamed. Like, would you like to watch this live stream? I feel like it'd be more engaging if I was talking to you guys and interacting with you guys while we test out Fortnite on various PCs. And already, look at that, dude. We're getting like 300 and something FPS. Like, we have some insane settings going on right here, guys. Insane settings. Our input latency is around like 3 or 4. Like, I I mean, if I don't get a kill now, like, it's a skill issue. It's definitely a skill issue. Just all the kills so far have been skill issues. But here we go. We're rocking. We're rolling. We're rocking. We're rolling. All right, we need some shield and some mats, and we're gonna be chilling. We're gonna be ready to go fight somebody, and watch them pump us in the face, and us go back to the lobby immediately. But that's what we're about to go try to do. Man, these give you 23 wood. That's crazy. Also, does anyone know? I feel like you're moving slower this season than what we normally do. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the speed is just a little slower. I don't know. Or maybe the stamina runs out faster. Maybe being slower is not the right way to put it. I feel like the speed runs out like super fast. Did you see that glitch there? I got stuck on that hill. I'm gonna try this blaster. I saw Cypher PK use it a lot earlier. It actually might be cool. Oh yeah, that thing looks, it fires fast anyway. I tell you what though, the lobbies, they're dying out like super fast. Also, just for those of you that are new here, I switched to keyboard and mouse like just like a few months ago. So like, and I don't get to play a lot because like my main content creation is creating stuff around PCs on my main channel. So like I'll only get to do this when I'm testing out new parts. And so that's one reason it gets me the chance to play Fortnite, which I don't get to do all the time. So I like it, but it just takes me, I'm not going to be very good for a while. At least not to the level I was when I played controller, which back when I played controller all the time, I was not making content around Fortnite. So, but hopefully I can at least give you guys a good idea of, you know, how this is going to perform. Now, I know like Fortnite is a CPU based game. I know a lot of people talk about that from time to time, and that is true. However, graphics cards can make a difference somewhat in Fortnite, especially with like input delay and stuff. I feel like graphics cards do a pretty good job, but you can see that in a lot of the videos that I do. We're going to start expanding our experiments on Fortnite. Like, we're going to start doing a lot more testing with Fortnite on various systems. So like using really, why will it not let me, various different CPUs and GPU combos in Fortnite. That's where I think I want to go with this channel, because those are the ones people seem to be the most interested in. And so we're going to do that. So I'm going to try to do, you know, a few every week so that we can keep those alive and well and keep the channel moving. Because we're really close on this channel to where we can make it worth my while to keep posting on this channel. So if you'll go ahead and like and subscribe, that would be great. Because I want to really crank it up a notch on this channel with posting videos like this. As there's 18 people left and we have not seen a soul yet in this game. Yes, sir. Give me that. Guys, I know that was a bot, but it just makes me feel happy. Also, we're getting like, you know, 240-ish FPS while playing 1440p on some pretty insane settings. But I think to finish this game out, because we had a good, you know, a good idea of everything without shadows and stuff, we're going to turn view distance to far. We're going to turn all this to low. So we're going to play like competitive DX12 1440p settings and see what it looks like on our FPS numbers, and see if we can get a more locked 300 FPS experience. And so far, it looks like we're definitely gonna be able to. There's a ray. I don't really want to use the lightsaber, to be honest. I'm boycotting them because I want lightsaber pickaxes, dang it. Why will they not give us lightsaber pickaxes? Let's go, baby. Let's go. I want to fight. Oh my God. Oh man, there's times that we're hitting like 400 FPS on these settings, which is actually insane. Hey, there's a Bob. Oh my gosh, I just freaking took fall damage. Where did you go, Bob? Come here, Bob. All right, guys, let's see what happens. See what we can do. Down to 4. All right. All right, we're down to 3, which I feel like the medallion dude is definitely going to be a problem. Gotta get closer in case they start fighting so I can third party. Why, dude? All right, now we are at 1440p performance mode, and this is freaking insane right now. On the battle bus, we were getting over 1,000 FPS. I don't think I've ever got 1,000 FPS on the battle bus in any PC I've ever built, and that's just crazy because we didn't do any tweaks, any optimizations, anything like that. Like this just blows my mind. Even gliding in right now, we're getting over 600, but there's a dude going over there, so we're gonna say screw that, and we're gonna go over here. We got a blaster, give me some shield and a shot. Oh, that's a gold blaster. Let's go. So we're chilling. I mean, we're getting over 600 FPS right now. Bro was so bad, man. I don't know why. I guess he didn't get a gun. He just hopped in that freaking spaceship. But then he just sat there and let me shoot him. Like, he didn't even shoot at me. Guys, we're getting... Oh my gosh. We're pushing 600 FPS, like, locked. Not really locked, but we're locked. We could lock it at 500. Like, we had one of them 500, 480 hertz monitors. Dude. How crazy would that be? Hey, come here, Bob. I need some more shield, Bob. Oh, dude, I'm chilling now. Ah, that was so bad. Bob, can you not go through the wall, please? That would be fantastic. Oh, I can give Bob, I can get a Bob refresh. Come on, give me something. Give me something good. I mean, it's not really what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Perfect. There's fighting over here. I mean, you gotta go get into that, right? I'm feeling uber confident with this 500 FPS I'm on. Look at that 1% lows too. Like, oh, I literally, as I said that, the freaking things dropped to 6. No! Imagine I hit that. Ugh. If you want to see this on a different resolution or just more Fortnite, go watch this. See you in the next one.